to their profession, and they gained an exemplary reputation among colleagues and students within their community. Past winners include several well-known names, including Sports Illustrated and Fox's Tom Verducci in 2021, Better Call Saul producer and Breaking Bad assistant director Mina Jack in 2016, and Good Morning America's Laura Spencer in 2012, among others. Today we recognize Dawn Manning. As a proud Penn State alum, Dawn credits her foundation at the university for shaping her resilience, work ethic, and passion for storytelling. Receiving this recognition from her alma mater is both a personal and professional honor, showing her dedication not only to excellence in production, but also to mentorship, community representation in the entertainment industry. Dawn is an accomplished production executive with more than 2 decades of experience leading television, film, branded content, and digital productions. She currently serves as Vice President of Production for Westbrook Media, Will and Jada Smith's production company, where she oversees projects that combine premium storytelling with innovative production strategies. Through her work in video and film production, Manning has worked with some of the biggest names in the entertainment and music industry. Some of the stars she has worked with include Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Terrell Owens, Common, Jason Derulo, Nicki Minaj, and many more. Dawn is equally passionate about mentorship and supporting the next generation of entertainment professionals. She has dedicated time to guiding Penn State graduates and inspiring creatives as they enter the industry, offering career advice, connections, and real-world insight. Recently, she joined the board of the Penn State Hollywood program, where she helps shape opportunities for students and alumni to bridge their education with career, film, and television media. I am honored to introduce the winner of the 2025 Outstanding Alumni Award winner, Dawn Manning.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys' speeches were so good above before me, so now I'm like, ooh, I say it. I wrote something, but now I'm like, ooh, I say it. But hi, I'm Dawn Manning. I graduated here in 2000, and Penn State has been literally like the world to me, even ever since I graduated. So just the backstory, when I graduated Penn State, I literally was so cocky. I was like, oh my God, Penn State. So I didn't apply for any production assistant jobs or coordinator jobs. I'm like, I'm a producer. I graduated from Penn State. And I literally only did that. I never PA'd, I never coordinated, because I went to Penn State. I'm a producer. I mean, granted, my projects were very indie and, but it went from nothing to multi-million-dollar projects. And of course, I was the PA, the sound, everything, the catering, the whole thing. But I had that confidence at Penn State that I knew that I had the skills of what it takes. And even now, when I need a PA, I'll call the Hollywood program. I'm just send me someone. I don't even see me, because I'm like, they were at Penn State, they go to Penn State, they're hired, they're good. So I have that too. So I try to, at least my office knows at Westbrook, if we're looking for someone, my Penn State list is the first name I call, because they don't have to check, they're good. Trust me. So that's kind of how I have lived my life, and my daughter, hopefully she'll be alive. So that's the goal next. Keep the legacy living. But what I learned here is the confidence, and that's what I do when like the teachers, everybody gives you that confidence that you go out and you do have that air about you, and that's okay. And I told the students, that's fine, have that, because you don't want to go into some place that's meek and you're timid, and you want to go with your head held high, and you want to represent that lion that you have inside of you, because that's what's going to take you to the next level. And throughout my career, and I'm clearly not reading anything, but throughout my career, the Penn State alumni is just so big. And I see somebody walking down the street, like, they say something. And then they'll say, Penn State, oh, hey. So it gives you that sense of community that we are a state that we can do it. And that's what I gathered from my years of production. And I love what I do. I love giving back to the students. I'm so honored to be on the Hollywood board. That's another step. And I'm like, oh yeah, what can I do now? So it's just, I come back and I literally, Gary knows, I literally reached out, like, what can I do? Can I help? Can I come back? Can I talk to them? What can I do? Because I want to be able to show them that there's somebody that actually graduated from here, that actually did what they wanted to do, and they're happy, and they're doing it, and they're bringing other people in, and you have to continue to bring people up, because there's going to be some student. I didn't know anyone when I went to Los Angeles at all. I met people on the bus stations, because I was so confident that I'm like, hey, I want to say that. And I talked to everyone, and I had that confidence because I was at Penn State. And it just instilled that in me. And so I want to teach the future generations, go out with that confidence, because it does make a difference. It's a difference of like, no, I was at Penn State, like, come on now. So that's kind of how I live my life, and how I teach my daughter and other kids students that I meet, that continue that lion inside of you to like push forward. And because Penn State did a lot for me, and I'm so thankful and grateful to be a part of this family. I still keep in touch with my professor, Charles Dumas. I even named my daughter after a character in a play that I was in college. So that's how strong the Penn State legacy is in my life, that it's still part of me. I support everything Penn State in Los Angeles, and literally, it's just part of me. And just being here this weekend, my birthday was yesterday, I flew in today. I was on a red eye last night, and here today I had the death of my best friend this week. So I still showed up, because this is my school, and I have to show up, and I wanted to show up, and I wanted to be here. And my mom is here from Baltimore, my brother was here, and my friends from Penn State, literally my friends that I met at Penn State, their parents are here. So it's just one of those things where I had to show up for my community, because my community has showed up for me so much, even though all the stuff that I'm going through, I had to be here, because this is part of my life and my legacy. Because my daughter will be alive. And she's a junior now, and she's already made her first choice. Not by me, Gary did that. So we're gonna work that out. But yeah, everything is going. I'm just so honored, and thank you. I don't know where I have this paper. But yeah, we are. That's it.